Emily's Valentine. Valentine's Day has come to the island of Sodor. People are spending the day giving their loved ones chocolates, flowers, and other special gifts. Today, Emily, the Starling engine, met Oliver and Henry at the station when Crovan passed by with the governor of Sodor and Helen. "Good to see that you've got along with Crovan," said Oliver. "I'm just glad to be helpful," smiled Emily. "Maybe you could give him something special," suggested Henry. "After all, it is Valentine's Day, and we won't want the same thing from last year to have it again. Right, Oliver?" Oliver was fuming with embarrassment. He could well remember the time Ari and Bird teased him for being Rosie's special friend. "At least I'm just friends with Rosie," huffed Oliver. "Besides, I really don't want to be seen as the ladies' man as people call them. It's just too creepy." Emily still thought that Henry had a very good idea about giving Crovan something special. However, during the journey, she couldn't think of anything to give Crovan. Now, what to give him? She thought as she pulled into her last station. "I'm sure we'll think of something," said her driver. "Although, are you sure you want to give Crovan something?" "Of course I do," replied Emily. "I want to make him feel very special." First, Emily went past the field filled with flowers. They looked very beautiful. "That's it," Emily peeped. "Those flowers will be perfect for Crovan." I'm not sure," replied her driver. "Where are the crew even going to pull them? They just can't put them in the cab. They might get caught by the firebox and burn." Emily was disappointed, but she kept on going, trying to find other ideas. Next, Emily went past the chocolate factory, and this gave her an idea. "I know," said Emily. "Why not ask the staff to make Crovan some chocolates?" "Don't be silly," laughed her driver. "Engines can't eat chocolate. It will be bad for them anyway." Emily had to admit that her driver was right, so she carried on, trying to find something else. Emily went all over the island, trying to think of something to give Crovan. Some new coaches, a new paint job. She even thought of taking him to the theater to watch a new movie about a blue fast hedgehog. "Well, that's just ridiculous," remarked her driver. "How are you and Crovan even going to fit in the building? I make sure we could always ask Sir Topham Hatt for chugging movie night." But still, just then, Emily's smoke box had been hit by another idea. "That's it," whistled Emily. "I should ask Sir Topham Hatt." Emily raced to Knapford Station, where Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for her. He looked very serious. "Ah, Emily, thank goodness you're here. Emily, Crovan has run out of water on Titmouth Beach. I need you to help him, Helen, and the governor straight away." "Yes, sir," said Emily. She was upset. She had spent the whole day trying to think of ideas for what to give him, and never got the chance to think of anything else. Emily found Crovan in no time. Helen and the governor did not look happy. Crovan refused to take on water, said Helen upsettedly. He wanted to finish the journey as quickly as possible, and now we're stuck, said the governor crossly. Crovan then realized that Emily was sad. What's the matter? He asked. So Emily explained her ideas about wanting to give him something special for Valentine's Day. I wanted to make you feel special, she said sadly, but I didn't find anything perfect. Crovan just smiled. Emily, you didn't have anything to give me anything. You're already here for me when I needed you the most. Crovan felt very proud. Soon, Emily buffered up to Crovan and took him to the nearest water tower. Once the two engines were full, Crovan then had an idea. You know, he said, maybe I could give you something special for Valentine's Day. What's that? Emily asked. We could pull the governor around Sodor together, he replied. Emily was delighted, and so was Helen. Even the governor had to admit it was a good idea. At the end of the day, it just comes to show that being there for your friends is the best gift of all.